Got the door here, painted it last night. I'm gonna bring this car inside, put the door outside so it can bake in the sun.
Dang, uh-oh.
Back to this thing. It's in the garage now. Gotta remove the tail lights, license plate lights, tail lights, this badge, the Purari badge. Take out this rear bumper, shave these corner lights, clean that side molding, fix that, whatever that is. Clean this side molding, sander and painter. Same but only different. And they look great if they fit. Maybe I'll leave this for another video. Man, it's real fast to make a mess when you're just tearing stuff apart. Gonna try to keep this place kind of clean. Trying to keep this semi-organized. It's the end of the Ferrari era. Two-piece side marker. Stripping the bolts. As I start working on this thing, I just start finding more and more and more and more and more, and I just keep finding dents. I think that's from Abe. Busting my taillight in the transition. Not sure what that's from. I think I've had this. I painted right over this years ago. I already forgot. And this panel is a little wavy, so I should try to straighten that before I weld these shut. Alright, so we have a nice sharp line here. This panel's flat, nice sharp line. This one is dented right here, and there's not a nice sharp line. But I'm gonna try to hit it right here. That's better. It might not look like it, but that's better. Did I forget to mention I ran out of Bondo? So here's that side. We just leave it attached now, so it's ready to go whenever we need it. This should be interesting. Got a big dent here. Maybe that's why my side marker was broken. I hit something. On the other side of this, there's this piece. And man, then we gotta fix this, which is even more messed up. Got this piece of wood. I got this airbag. Watch what happens when I deflate it. Feel the low spot and the high spot. I'm gonna hit this high spot to hopefully leave this low spot, but in the end I need to push right here. I'm real good at ruining this. Okay, I got this big pry bar between this wood. If you look at it, still a little low spot, but it's better. Good enough. It would be nice to get this done without any additional metal or Bondo. That's gonna be hard though, but we can try. All right. Found a piece of metal that I can use. Okay, didn't record it. Here we are. I'm gonna clean up the edges. There it is. Fit it up. I know. Looks like shit. But we're not welders here, we're grinders. Okay, there it is, all grinded. Alright, after a little bit of grinding and sanding, there it is. I don't know if you can see the severity of this dent. Okay, finagling with this panel, because I'm really trying to minimize the Bondo. Okay, so focused on fixing and filling this corner light, I forgot about this dent. Okay, this is coming out pretty decent. There's a big crease here. There's not supposed to be anything. It's just supposed to be smooth. And I think that's good enough. Just gonna sand it, and then we can have a Bondo party. We're just jumping around back and forth through all these projects. I just hammered in where this molding goes. I'm gonna grind it. Okay, I terribly put Bondo on. Can you believe that? I thought I was gonna paint this car today. Man. Okay, here's the door I painted yesterday. Doesn't look too bad, huh? Looks pretty good. Once it's all dry and everything. Time to do the other side marker. I've decided just to cut a piece of metal, right? And I want to weld that on the inside. Let's drill these out. These are originally square, and I drilled them out just to have it clean, and then I filed the inside. Looks good. I feel like that's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna say this is better because when I butt welded the other side, I warped the heck out of it. And this panel is still straight. I'm gonna use this tiny strip. Should have done that from the beginning. Okay, there it is. Now that I did this twice, I have a way better idea on how to do it. Okay, I know this looks disgusting, and I was trying to grind down those welds the best I could with the grinder, but I forgot I had this tool. Just a reminder, don't do what I do. Just sanded this cardboard so I could reuse it. And then I wasn't gonna use this old Bondo. I added paint thinner, I put an Allen wrench in there, got the drill and stirred it for a very long time. We're gonna use this. My other choice was this. And this was putty glaze, which was also Jello, which I thinned out. This is what I've been using. This is what I've been using, guys. Working with what I got here, just to avoid going to the store. Okay, there's a bunch of chunky Bondo that I just tossed on. There's the other chunk of Bondo. And here's the putty glaze that I have to wet sand because it just clogs up. I was really hoping to paint the car today. It's a school night. Just waiting for this to dry. And for this to dry, yeah, that doesn't look half bad. That looks better than before. Good news and bad news. I scraped off all that shitty Bondo because Josh found a bunch of body filler and extra paint in his room. Alright, let's mix some of this up and see how it works. To give you an idea of what I was working with. Gross. Nice. I really wish I found this Bondo at the beginning of the day, but whatever. It is what it is. We only have 1 week left until Corolla Matsuri. I'm hoping my car will be finished by then, but I work for the next 4 days, so I don't know. Okay, just got off work and I figured I'd sneak in 20 minutes of work and sand this real quick. This brand of body filler sands so much easier. Plus that stuff I was using was chunky. Same with this. I stripped that off. So let's mix up some Bondo. Okay, that's shitty Bondo. And that's also shitty Bondo. Okay, it's a different day, but you can't tell. Let's sand that. Here again after work. Okay, I primed and painted this because I'm gonna use this as filler primer. So I gotta wet sand that. Gonna wet sand that and hope we're good. Another little light coat on this bad boy. Had some low spots here, especially with this blending.